All right, guys, welcome back to Working Class. As you can see, we got this fine deer head back here. We're headed off to D&K Skull Mounts. Friend Jay here, who's also a member, obviously, he was lucky enough to get this deer this morning, and we got a little bit of footage of the recovery because we didn't get the kill because somebody didn't take their camera. But anyway, Jay's going to tell you a little bit about the hunt briefly, and then hope you enjoy the video of the recovery footage. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, so I was lazy this morning. I didn't take my camera, obviously, but the wind was right for the stand. I hung the stand specifically for PAC Man, based on trail camera pictures and where he was, you know, walking during the day and at night and whatnot. And wind was right, so I went in there. I got in there 5 minutes before shooting light. I was planning on getting there 30 minutes before shooting light, but Brave, I can tell you, I'm always late wherever I go. But
that's for sure.
But I actually got there before shooting light, which is a miracle for me because it was like about a 3/4 of a mile walk back there, and I was honestly walking slow, trying to be as quiet as possible. So I slipped in there pretty daggone clean, I believe, and sat there, and it wasn't 5 minutes. I turned to my right toward the east and noticed, you know, somewhat coming up, but it was getting light. So I took a picture with my phone, put it on Instagram, put a little whatever, a little say in there, and turned around and saw a doe. I mean, it was like I wasn't really looking for her. I just glanced to my left, and there she was. So I put up binoculars, and I was looking at her. You know, of course, I was hoping there was horns on her. She was probably 100 yards from me. So when I first saw the deer, I wasn't sure it was a doe, but saw it was a slickhead, and was actually thinking about shooting her.
It's too far away to shoot a doe.
No, it would. You know, I was wanting to donate a deer to Craven's Deer Processing, so I could be entered into their contest. They have this contest when you donate a deer. You can have a chance to win a gun or a tree stand or a trail camera and all these other cool prizes. And I've been hunting hard.
Plus, this hunter's helping the hungry.
Oh, well, that's the main thing, of course.
Not because you wanted to win a tree stand or a gun.
That's right. Anyway, back to the story. I see the doe, gonna shoot her, gonna drag her out, gonna go to work. I said, well, I'm gonna just scan the hillside and just make sure there's nothing else there, because it was cracking light so I could see, but I couldn't just see with my bare eyes, you know. So I start scanning, and what do I see? I see this right here. I see his left side. I saw that right there. You see
I can zoom in on watch this. I got
right
remote
there
control
up close. He was at he was probably 50 yards from me, walking broadside, looking at that doe. And I immediately dropped the binoculars, put my phone in my pocket.
Because your phone's always in your hand when you're hunting.
Right, that's right. And then I grabbed my hearing aid device, and I turned my hearing aids off, because if I shoot the gun with the hearing aids, it like blows my eardrums out. So I turned my hearing aids off. I get the gun up. I got a little lane cut. As soon as his nose got in the lane, I gave him meh, and he came to a stop. And I drilled him. Well, I didn't drill him, but I hit him about 6 inches back, actually. But he took off, and I shuck, and I start trying to find him so I can put another one in him, and I can't. And the last time I saw him, he was stumbling, and that's the last thing I remember, except this. I called Rayvon immediately, and long story short, he was there in like 35 minutes. I mean, this boy right here helped a brother out this morning. Now, I was a long ways from the truck. I'm not much help.
I'm fat and old.
And I needed help to get this deer out. And I didn't know if I'd kill the deer, honestly. I hoped I'd killed him. The way he was stumbling when I last saw him, I felt like I'd killed him. But I hadn't put my eyes on him laying on the ground dead. So, long story short, we found the blood, we trailed him, and what? He went 75 yards
75 yards,
maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And
hey, what Jay didn't tell you in his short but sweet story was that he hunted this deer literally for almost 2 months straight, every day, morning and evening.
I started hunting him in October of last year.
Honestly, yeah. We've got some trail cam pictures, and hopefully we'll have a few of those to put in the video. But anyway,
yeah. I got a bunch.
It's a great ending to a great story. Probably Jay's second biggest North Carolina deer.
For sure.
And you threw a tape on him today.
He's high 130s gross, low 130s net.
Yeah.
So I'm extremely happy.
Super
with him.
good deer.
Yeah.
Any day of the week. But anyway, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe. God bless, and persistence pays off, I guess.
Go Pack.
Oh, I'm editing that out. Hey guys, it is, I have no idea. Pretty excited right now. Wednesday, December 28th at 7:36 in the morning. I was about to leave for work, but I just got the call from Jay. He thinks he may have shot the big buck he's been after all season that he calls PAC MAN. And I'm gonna be late for work this morning, if I go in at all. I'm headed down there to first try to find him, and then we're gonna try to recover his deer. Wish us luck, this is gonna be awesome. He's already called me. He's all excited, happy, emotional. This is gonna be awesome. Let's just hope we find him. Stick with us. All right guys, I'm here. Just found Jay's truck. Now I gotta figure out where in the heck he's at. Get my stuff together. Get my boots on. Whew. All right. Let's go see if we can find Jaybird. That's where I walk.
That's stomach matter.
It is. All right, we got blood. We got blood. How long has it been, Jay? It's been an hour, hasn't it?
He's dead. He's dead. He's right there.
He is. I see him. Hold on. Stop. Stop.
Wait. It's gotta be PAC MAN.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh my God. Hold on. I can't zoom in on it. Oh my God. Oh. Hey. Who'd you calling? That's him, because his freaking beams almost touch. That's PAC MAN, right? Shh. Jay, Pope, what have you done?
I ain't done nothing.
Whatever.
Just happened to be in the right place at the right time. Oh my God. How long have I hunted this deer, Raylan?
I mean, I haven't kept up on the hours, but it's got to be 2 million.
Let's go see the deer.
All right, sounds good. There he is.
God.
PAC MAN.
Look at that, Raymond.
Everybody be careful. God almighty.
Take the damn gun off my shoulder. It ain't loaded, man. I don't want to drop it.
If I fall and break this camera, I'm not even going home. I'm just saying. Holy freaking cow. Jay, what's the degree of incline here? Jay, I know what you want. Hold on, Jay. Look at that drop off. Oh my God.
I put it center mass. I meant to put it on his shoulder, but I didn't want to miss the deer. I put it right center mass. I'll be honest with you, Ravon. He's a beautiful deer. He ain't near as big as I thought he was. I'll be honest with you. Do you see that?
Trail cameras make them look bigger than they are.
They really do, Ravon. That might be a 135-inch deer. I thought it was 155.
Hey, it don't matter. It's PAC MAN.
Look at his hand, Ravon. It's like dented in here. He's got a broken nose. I think he's a fighter.
There's Relay. Got a long walk up that ridge. All right, Jay.
You need to zoom up on him.
Don't act goofy.
This is an unbelievable experience, honestly. So you're just rolling with video?
Yeah.
Can I tell the story?
Wait. All right, Jay, let's hear it.
All right, it's just Wednesday, December 28th, first day back after Christmas break. Got to work today, but I figured I'd come to the Sanctuary corner stand and give it a shot, you know, for an hour or two. Got in here before daylight, and I don't know, I took one picture of, you know, the sky getting light toward the east, and I started looking for deer, and it wasn't 5 minutes. I saw a doe down the hill, and I looked at her, and I was honestly going to shoot her. I've been hunting hard the last month and just have not been able to put it together, and thought to myself, I need to just scan this hillside, just make sure there's not another deer there. So I start scanning, and I got about as far as I was going to look, and I saw that. I saw his left side walking from right to left. I immediately knew, well, thought that it was PAC MAN. Dropped the binoculars, put my phone in my pocket, got my hearing aid device out, turned my hearing aids off, put the gun up. By that time, he was coming through the lane that I trimmed. I waited till his body was in the lane, and he stopped on a dime. I drilled him. He took off running, and I shucked, and I swung with him trying to shoot again, obviously, because he was alive. And I never did feel good about shooting, you know, through trees, and he was moving. So I finally got to where he was out of sight, you know, where I couldn't shoot, and I saw him stumble down the hill, and I lost him. Okay, so never could get another shot at the deer. So I immediately put the gun between my legs and grabbed my phone and called Ravon. It's the first thing I did. I mean, literally, when I called you, Ravon, I thought it was you that answered the phone. Ended up being Double D, but
you were tore up.
I was tore up, to say the least. I felt like it was PAC MAN, but I wasn't 110% sure. But I told Ravon the story real quick, and I said, "Get your butt out here, because if he's where I think he is, ain't no way I can get him up that hill by myself." So he was nice enough to help a brother out, and here we are. We got him, got all the pictures taken. I'm about wore out, but we got a four-wheeler coming.
Let's go see if we can find that four-wheeler.
Thank you, Mike Cox.
Hey, congratulations, Jay. I'm proud of you. Happy for you, buddy.
I really appreciate it, Ravon. Killed a lot of deer in my life, but this one here means the most to me because I was specifically hunting him. hard.
I'm just glad you didn't say Pacific. Those 4 years at NC State helped out.
Hey, good for
All
something.
right, love you, brother. Let's go find that four-wheeler.
All right, man.